Welcome to Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. Yeah, I've been on the lake see that lake? On a pontoon boat. That's the one, you can kind of see it there. We was on that for, I don't know, I think we've been on there 2 hours already. And our hair's been blown to smithereens. And I didn't comb it, you guys. Anyway, today, I don't know how much more time I'm going to have today, but what I want to do is I videoed yesterday on their wedding day. Leon made mac and cheese first. And I videoed that, and I've been editing it. I almost have it all finished, and I think that's what I'm going to put on today. There might be some more. Got all kinds of clips, so stay tuned. You never know what you'll see next, but that's going to be on this video, and I hope you'll enjoy that. And there could be something else, but stay tuned for that. And that mac and cheese was so good, and I followed him around the kitchen, and then I clipped it a lot where it wouldn't be a forever long one for you. But stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Hey, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and keep watching. And what you doing here today in this kitchen on your wedding day?
Getting ready to make some macaroni and cheese.
Oh yeah, what are you doing with it? I mean, what did you do so far?
So far, I'm getting ready to do the elbow macaroni.
Okay, you got your elbow macaroni in there. Going to be.
And
What's this?
The butter's for when the elbow macaroni is finished. Then I pour the melted butter on the macaroni.
After you drain it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And
oh, you spray your pan?
Mm-hmm.
Are you making 2 of these?
Well, I'm not sure.
You're going to see as far. One's full and one's the leftovers. Is that right?
Well, I think I'm gonna make one with jalapeno. Do you like jalapeno?
Well, I would think so.
Well,
I mean, is it so hot you just burn your mouth?
No.
Okay, no, a little bit here and there.
So I'm gonna do some jalapeno and then some without.
Okay,
jalapeno.
that's smart. Tell me about your apron. That's what in the world does that say?
It says oofta.
Oofta. And what does oofta mean?
Well,
like help or uh-oh, is it?
my wife was in the hospital at Rochester, Minnesota, and there was a nurse in her room, and she did something, and she just all of a sudden said oofta, and I said, "What'd you say?" And she said oofta, and I said, "Well, what does that mean?" And she said, "It means anything you want." It can be a cuss word, it can be just I made a mistake or whatever. So there's actually in Red Wing, Minnesota, there's an oofta store.
Oh.
So we went over to the oofta store and I got this.
Oh, that is too fun. Thank you. Why do you have that wooden spoon on there? What's that?
When the spaghetti starts to cook, or most things, it likes to foam up, and the spoon will keep it from boiling over. So.
And it won't boil over at all? You never seen it boil?
Well, I've seen it sometimes, but I usually turn it down just a little bit.
Okay, and you already got your macaroni in that. Is that enough for your whole thing?
I hope so. It's 24 ounces, so we're going to see. Usually I do like 12 to 6.
And why are you doing eggs?
The recipe that I learned before I started doing it myself called for an egg, slightly beaten. Okay. But as much as I'm making, I'm going to do 2 eggs.
Yeah, okay. And when do you put that in?
After you put the cheese and stuff in it. So
he's draining it in his colander. And you don't put water in it, do you? Is this when you pour it back in? And
yeah.
Do you rinse it at all? Okay, you don't.
You don't want to cool it down.
No, you don't put the eggs in yet, do you?
No.
You got to let it
cool.
cool.
Put cheese in, that'll cool it. So.
Oh, okay. I thought he put butter. Okay. Is that 1 cube or 2?
It's about 1.5.
Okay.
It keeps it from sticking together.
Okay. Okay, you're using...
I'm going to use about half of this. This is 4 cups.
Okay. Leon informed me he washed his hands.
Yesterday.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute.
You just mix it up to.
So it's all mixed.
It starts melting, but
okay.
after I do.
And there's the last of, well, you have another bag, right? Is that on the top? Is that what you put on the top?
Well, no, yeah, I'm going to put some of that on the top.
Okay.
I'm going to put in sharp cheddar, and I'm going to put half a bag.
Wow. This is going to be cheesy stuff.
And it's just a guesstimate. But
Okay, yeah, okay, about half of that bag. Probably
The
half
other
of it.
group is
And then you
finishing
got
the card game, and we're
got
getting
one other
ready
kind of
to go
cheese.
on live. And you
Velveeta
can watch
cheese.
that
Do
if you
put
haven't
half of that
watched it
pack
yet.
in
I
too?
want that whole pack of it.
Okay.
Well, most of it, and then I save some for the
Okay,
top.
for the top, okay.
That's it.
Okay, now,
Put the slightly beaten eggs in, 2 of them.
okay, and it's already cooled off plenty, and so it's not gonna cook them just
You just,
like that, okay?
and then you mix those together,
Okay.
and then we're going to put half and half in it.
Okay, now I wanna ask you, did you put any salt or pepper or anything? Or
I haven't, and I usually don't because people like to
Okay.
do their own.
Okay,
The half and half. See, one is
yeah,
you just pour it into you.
till it looks like it's the right,
Yeah, the consistency in the pan like this.
Yeah, those
The
noodles.
macaroni will soak it up, and put it in the oven after we pour it in the pan, and we're going to cook it for about 30 minutes.
okay?
Well, 25 probably, and then we're going to take it out, stir it, put some jalapenos in part of it, heavy whipping cream in it, and put
Oh
it back
my
in.
goodness, you guys, this is loaded.
Yeah, this is low cal, no problem.
Okay,
Okay,
and
it's
you,
been in the oven for 20 minutes.
okay, 20 minutes, at 350 or
At
what?
350.
Okay. Ate it where?
Toby Keith's.
Toby
It's
Keith.
a restaurant. It was real creamy.
Okay,
This is how he did it. We don't know for sure, but we think they cooked it and then they brought it out, put the cream in it, put it back in, it makes it real creamy.
okay, ooh.
I'm going to leave just like this.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it back in and we're going to cook it uncovered for about 10 more minutes till this gets hot. We'll bring it back out and we'll top it with cheese and put some breadcrumbs on it.
Oh,
and then
okay.
it'll be ready.
2 hours to the wedding and he is still cooking.
And what did you say?
I said, well, I bet she waits.
Oh, these are diced.
Diced jalapeno.
Let me, oh, and it's Mount Olive diced jalapenos.
Walmart has these.
Yes, I seen them there. We was there, and actually they have some sugared ones. Did you ever try them? They were there in that aisle, and I said, "Oh, look, these are sugared."
These are the ones I've always
Okay.
done. So.
Yeah,
And you just put in what you think people are going to like.
yeah. Well, I'll take a spoonful of that one and give it a try, and if it's too hot, then I'm heading to the other one.
There you go.
You're gonna bake these another 10 minutes, and then put the.
Then I'm going to put the cheese and the breadcrumbs on it and then put it back in for about, I'm going to put the oven on broil and cook it till it browns.
Okay.
And if you do that, put it on broil. The last 2 batches I've done, I've burnt because I walked off.
Oh, you got to put the timer
And
on.
you got to watch.
That was another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, now look at that one with the jalapenos in it. I don't have a broil in mind.
Top both of them with the leftover cheese.
Wow, that's a lot of cheese, but you got a lot. That's gonna be good stuff.
Cheddar.
Okay.
And for what I found, I don't eat this stuff.
You don't eat it at all?
No, it's too many carbs.
Well, yeah, it would be a lot of carbs and a lot of fat to go with it.
But everybody says that they like it.
But
Cheese,
did you
so-
ever used to eat it?
Yeah, I used to eat it all the time.
Okay. More cheese?
More cheese.
Oh my goodness.
This is I use the blend.
Then the blend, okay.
And I don't put a lot on there. We're going to put
The,
the breadcrumbs on
okay.
it. I wonder if I should have put those on first.
Well, I don't know. Either way, I guess. I'm sure they're going to be delicious one way or the other.
Put breadcrumbs on there. I've never done it before.
I've seen people did that. Yes, different ones.
So,
That's made it. Okay, and then you're broiling it for. What do you think, you guys? You think it's done? Oh, there it is. 2, Not one, two. Okay, and this one has the jalapenos in it?
Yep.
Yep.
Don't burn yourself.
Oh, okay. Thank you.